In Engeland hebben naar schatting 1 miljoen mensen een eetstoornis. In ons land zo'n 40.000 mensen, waarvan 95% vrouwen. Van alle psychiatrische aandoeningen kent anorexia nervosa het hoogste sterftecijfer. In Engeland sterft maar liefst 20% van de patiënten aan deze ziekte. In ons land zo'n 10%.
We're okay for bananas. We need cucumber and tomatoes. We need. Oh, we like for biscuits. Look, let's get some others. Try digestives. Get yogurts.
Anorexia-patiënten zoals Vicky omringen zich graag met voedsel.
I don't think we know what food represents to people with anorexia. Starvation produces a total preoccupation with food, and a lot of the things which look like anorexia are the result of starvation. If any person is starving, they will find themselves obsessed with food that they've eaten, meals that they've been to, restaurants that they've gone to, supermarket, the particular layout of supermarket, where the food is on the shelf. She wants food to be around. She wants the sweets near her so that she can look at them, so that she can gloat over them, so that she can touch them, but also so that she can show herself that she does not have to eat them.
When you're quite ill with anorexia, part of you tries to get like the smell of food and the feel, and that makes up for not eating because they still see the food but they can't eat it. So, because food's still part of everyday life, it's something you have to see every day and sometimes have to smell and feel and stuff. So, I don't know, you sometimes get a weird, strange compulsion to like smell and touch foods because even though you probably won't eat them. It's weird.
Vicky slaagt erin rond de 35 kilo te blijven.
When she's lying in bed, she finds it difficult to get comfortable now because she's basically just skin and bone, and no matter how she lies or how she turns, she's always lying on near enough bare bone. There's no fat and no cushion in there to protect her. And yes, I still go in to check on her every morning when I come home from work, just to make sure she's warm and she's breathing.
Ondanks Vicky's ziekte probeert het gezin te genieten van een vakantie.
Sit back and close curtain. Watch the Bernie. Oh, can't stand it, hold.
I don't know how she's managing to stand upright sometimes, really.
Can you go backwards? No? I'm going to try it.
Whether it's just sheer willpower or the fact that she doesn't want to give in. She wants everybody to think she's okay at the weight she is.
You're
cold.
Aren't you going to come on?
No, I don't think so.
Less than a year ago, she was in hospital at this weight, seriously ill and being tube-fed, but she's walking around, and it's a bit of a miracle, really, for her to be so active. Bye-bye, be careful. Hands are bloody cold.
It is difficult to know how people with anorexia feel at these extremely low weights because there is some sort of sense of a dissociation, so that the person may be quite cut off from taking any notice of what they're feeling. At these very low weights, Vicky would be feeling spaced out, rather sort of lightheaded, feeling rather strange, weak, but in some ways desperately trying to pretend that nothing's happening. She must be in a very vulnerable, miserable state of mind.
I don't want it to get to a stage where I lose my weight and have to go into hospital. I don't want to lose any more weight. I'm a low enough weight as it is, and it'd be too dangerous to lose any more. So I'm just going to try and build myself up and so I don't lose any more weight.
Hoeveel ze ook weegt, Vicky denkt altijd dat alles goed komt.
It's a bit sad to watch Vicky, struggling to do activities when other kids are enjoying themselves and having fun. I do think sometimes, why is it up to Vicky? Why did it have to be one of my kids? Why couldn't it be someone else's? But makes you wish it was normal, I suppose. We just have to live with it, get through it and look forward to the future.